What's going on, everyone? I hope you had an awesome New Year's. It's finally 2016. It's going to take me a while to finally get used to saying that. So I may be stuck in 2015, man. I may be saying, what's up, man? You know, it's 2015. Oh, shit, it's 2016. I don't know. I got to get used to that, man. So either way, it's my first 2016 review of TV shows-wise. And I'm done, man. Ash vs. Evil Dead. Episode 10 is coming. It should be up by the time you see this review. Episode 10, my review should be up as well. So this is Season 1, Episode 9 for Ash vs. Evil Dead, titled Bound in Flesh. Spoiler review. Make sure you've seen the episode, guys. Make sure you've gone. It's at Stars. Season 2 is coming out later in 2016, so do not worry. We're going to get some more Bruce Campbell, a.k.a. Ashley Williams. So, more Ash. That is just so groovy. Here we go. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you the pros, give you the cons, the final score, all that good stuff. So, let's get on to it. So, first off, I'm going to paraphrase. I'm going to get it just, long story short. Pablo and Kelly, they kill evil Ash, of course, it's that whole game, like, no, I'm the real Ash. No, I'm the real Ash. And, the whole boom, boom, boom. So they end up killing the evil Ash. And I was thinking, what happens if they just would have killed the real Ash? That would have really just, that would have been a way to go out, just getting shot. How do we know evil Ash is not really still there? Who knows? So anyway, the travelers passed by, of course. The Australian one. And, oh, yeah, you go to the cabin. The ones that helped them got there. They're back, of course. And, Ash is like, there's a route behind there to take him to civilization. I guess he didn't know that in Evil Dead 2, but now he knows there's a route to go to the city population and all that. So they take a walk in. Amanda is now a monster, so, Ash was going to cut up her body and everything. But, she turned and now she went to go get Pablo and Kelly. So she attacks them, she kills the two people. There's three people. There's that Australian guy, his girlfriend, and then the British girl, whatever. The Amanda kills two of them, literally stabs her through the chest or something, and then gets her in the head, and then gets the Australian guy in the head, or English, excuse me if I'm getting it wrong, but they get him in the head and like using them as puppets. It's really freaking gross. And then you got Pablo and Kelly shooting the gun and the machine gun and then the regular pistol. It was just so, it's gross and funny because the bullets are going through their bodies and you're like, dude, it's not going through, it's not hitting Amanda because she's using them as shields. Maybe you should wait till she throws them down so you could shoot at them. You're just wasting bullets, so it's kind of stupid. Anyway, she ends up chasing the other girl that Pablo's kind of liking right now, and Ruby helps. Ruby just jumps out of the sky. She ends up, well, she doesn't kill the monster Amanda. She's like, and like, that whole little love moment there. Ash cuts evil Ash apart, and the book starts to talk. The book is talking, the face is moving, all that, telling him like, you can't destroy me, Ash. Use me to your advantage, blah blah blah. So Ruby meets Ash, and she says in order to stop, the evil monster, you have to cut off its face and everything. So Ash literally has been cutting the book's face off. I mean, cutting into a freaking cake and everything. The ooze, the chocolate ooze spewing out and everything. It's pretty damn gross. But he cuts off the face, he throws it, and of course, Ruby's like, hand it to me, I will complete the ritual. She starts reading from it, and, all hell, literally, all hell breaks loose. The skin of the book flies towards Pablo, and now he wears it as a mask. And Ash is thrown to the ground, and he's like, what the hell, lady? I'm the one who wrote the book. Oh wow. Oh, stars. Oh, that's your big twist. I wrote the book. That's the twist. I didn't see it coming, but I really didn't care for it either. I wasn't like, no, she wrote the book. Oh, tweet about it. It's just like, okay, you wrote the book. Is that supposed to mean something to me? Like you lived for, are you okay? Like, I always thought Ruby, because I remember in interviews, like, that's what Ruby is, what they told us, like, she's there to stop Ash from using the book, blah, 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 but I never knew she was an evil character, so that's something that you kind of saw coming, that she could have been evil, she could have been good. But, you know, let's get to the pros. First off, I will say that the action in here was pretty awesome. I love all the action. The blood and the practical effects, you know, of course, cutting off the heads and then throwing it all gross on Pablo. You know, Pablito, he's just kind of like telling the girl to look away, and he's doing that gross face because Ruby's cutting off the people's heads and cutting their bodies apart. I mean, all the effects, the practical, beautiful and brilliantly done. As well as, like I said, there's gallons of blood used in this episode, as well as the finale. Evil Ash as well in the beginning. You could tell what was Evil Ash. You could tell, like, that guy's Evil Ash, the guy to the left. Pablo, man. Pablo and Kelly were really awesome this episode. I really love their comedic... Well, Kelly was more of the serious side, but Pablo was trying to play it cool, and look at that girl. I think her name's Heather. You know, I like Heather. You know, he tried to do all that cool, smooth things. Ruby as well, man. I will say that Ruby in here, Lucy Lawless, when she meets Ash and everything and the interaction there, you kind of, you know, Xena and, you know, Blackjack. No, I'm kidding. If you've seen a Comic-Con video, this girl calls him Blackjack, something like that. Is that a racial slur? I love seeing Bruce Campbell Comic-Con videos. It's amazing. As well, the book, the cutting the face, I think that was a really iconic moment there when he's cutting the book's skin off. That's really crazy, man. And the directing of the episode was really good. I mean, it wasn't a bad directing. I love the camera angles. I love what they did. I really enjoyed the whole action scene where the head and the puppet, oh, Ash, you know, oh, Kelly, I love you, and yeah, all that stuff. So it was pretty crazy. Also, cutting bodies. What is it? I forgot the song, but I started laughing with the song when he started cutting it. Like, the two of us. Man, I forgot. Just the two of us. Yes, that whole song when he's cutting his body apart is so stupid. And Evil Amanda, again, like the practical effects and just, you know, all that. So awesome. The only cons really with this, the bullets and the bodies. It was just over and over. Boom, 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 boom. It's like, you're not getting Amanda. You're just shooting the bodies. Stop doing, like, they kept on doing it and doing it. It was kind of really stupid and kind of cringeworthy at the moment. I did not like Ruby's entrance, though. I did not. She just, like, jumped from the sky like a freaking, I don't know what you call that. She just jumped out of the sky. I mean, it was like, really? That's the entrance you do? And then they don't even say anything about it. She just kind of, like, walked. I mean, I guess I didn't see it, but still. Where did you super leap or something? Like, I don't understand. Was she in the trees or something? Like, I don't get it. That was something weird there in the CGI in that moment. I didn't like the ending, the last shot. I'm the one who wrote the book. It's like, we have to wait a week for it. Like, I love Evil Dead 2. I love Evil Dead 1. I love Army of... Well, I like Army of Darkness. I don't love it. But I like Army of Darkness. But there's still... I wasn't like, oh my god, she wrote the book. I was just like, okay, she wrote... Big whoop. Who cares? She wrote the book. That's just another big character, you know. So I really don't the book's thousands of years old, or hundreds, or whatever you want to call it. But so what? You know. So I didn't really like the. I know other people could like the ending, but me personally, I didn't care for the ending, honestly. And as well, Ruby, the whole, or excuse me, not Ruby. Thinking of the other thing. The other girl doesn't have much to say in this episode. Heather, the one that has her leg broken, she's just kind of there, like she has no say. She doesn't talk to Ash. She doesn't talk to Pablo, Kelly. She doesn't try to get information. She's just in the background the whole time. You'd think that she'd probably get some information or go crazy or try to be like, I'm out of here. Do that type of stuff as well. And obviously, I was literally, because right when she was like, do the ritual, I was like, she's bad. She's bad. I knew it right there and then when she handed her the book, I was like, wait, this seems fishy. She's going to do something with it. And at a moment I was like, even Pablo and Kelly could have been like, what? I think Ash was like, I got this, trust me. It was just so obvious. I know Ash is not the smartest and brightest in the whole, you know, haystack, but still. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end up giving this Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 1, Episode 9, what's it called? Bound in Flesh, a B+. It's a really good episode, man. I would say, B plus, which is like a, let's say like 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10. It's a really good episode, man. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't great, but definitely it is one of the best out of the season. But it still, again, was very enjoyable. The action and the humor and just the two of us. So I'll see you for the season finale review. It should be out already. Peace and love. Hope you had an awesome New Year's like I already said. And you just have fun, man. Always remember to stay groovy.